What is up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And in today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can turn your park car into a monthly $3,000 to $5,000 profit revenue. This video is for people that has a nice luxury or an exotic car just sitting in their driveway. They may be thinking about selling it, or they just don't know what to do with it. But if you're somebody that's down to make like an extra couple grand a month with your vehicle, this video is for you. Before I get into the video, for the people that don't know me, my name is Dudley, and I have a luxury and an exotic car rental company called Dud Rents, and I pretty much help people like you get vehicles or add their vehicles into my platform, where I help them make passive income with their vehicles, where I manage the vehicles for them, rent it out to my clientele, and help them make money. It's pretty simple. I've been doing this business for over 4 years now, and I've helped lots of car owners make thousands of dollars every single month. Before I get to the video, if you're somebody that's always wanted to join a car rental business and you just don't know where to start and you don't know how to get involved, there's a link in my description where you can apply to book a one-on-one call, and I'd be more than happy to help you. If you're somebody that has a Corvette C8 or a GLE 53 or even a Lamborghini Urus just sitting in your driveway collecting dust, this is how you could turn into a monthly cash flow. First of all, you just simply reach out to your local luxury and exotic car rental company that does private rentals. I'm not talking about Turo, I'm talking about private rentals. And for the people that don't know the difference, Turo is pretty much a platform where you can onboard your vehicle and rent it out to clients as well. The only thing is, Turo takes a massive percentage from your profits, and you have to do the work yourself. You have to meet the clients, you have to do the logistics yourself, okay? And if you got a high-end vehicle, it's not safe to leave a car out on the street with a lockbox. I know some people that does that. I don't think that's smart, so don't do that. Private rentals, on the other hand, you could pretty much rent it directly to clients and make 100% of the profit. There's no middleman involved. You could charge the clients such and such numbers, upcharge on certain services or whatever, and keep 100% of the profit. And this is where I come in. I do private rentals. So if you're somebody that wanted to join the car rental business, you just reach out to somebody like me if you're in South Florida, right, where you could onboard your vehicle onto my platform and I do the whole work for you, right? So for example, I've dealt with a lot of Corvette C8s. Last year, I've probably helped a Corvette C8 owner generate at least $10,000 to $20,000 in revenue, depending on the time that he joined, right? So for Corvette C8, you can charge that car anywhere from $300 to $400 a day, right? So let's just say we rent out the Corvette 10 days out the month and we charge at least $300 a day, right? Minimum, right? That's an extra $3 grand of revenue on that Corvette C8. $3 grand. Instead of that car sitting in your driveway collecting dust, you just made $3 grand to rely, like, from clients that's qualified to rent these cars out. And that's another key thing. When you deal with these private car rental companies, you have to make sure, you have to kind of do a little history on them. You have to make sure if they know what they're doing, if they got skin in the game, what kind of clients they're renting to. You don't want to give your car out to anybody down the street. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about your sports, luxury, high-end vehicle. You have to trust that company. So with me, with all my owners and investors, I'm pretty transparent in everything I do. So they have eyes on the business. Even though they're completely hands off and they're in different cities and different states, they can know what I'm doing in the business, because I share two things with them. I share a live revenue sheet with them where they can actually see how much their cars are generating every single day, every single week, or every single month. Also, another folder where they can see who's in the cars, their license, their insurance, a pre-inspection video, and pictures of their car before it goes out, right? Tag with the dates. And if they get like a red light ticket in the mail, I can always go back to that folder and see who had that car at that time. That happened a few times and that came in clutch. With the car rental company that you're about to offer your vehicle to, just make sure that you could just trust them. I've done seen some car owners go to a car rental company down the street, right? And they just did bad business, and they came to me and told me their experience, and I'm like, wow, that can't be me. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk bad upon people, but you just have to just do your research on the car rental company, okay? So if you got like a Corvette sitting collecting dust, you can charge that car anywhere from $300 to $400 a day. That's how much I charge my Corvettes. Lamborghini Urus, if you got like a Lamborghini Urus in your driveway sitting collecting dust, I charge that car anywhere from like $800 to $1,000 a day. So in 10 days out the month, we charge $800 a day. That's $8 grand of revenue. You know what I'm saying? In 10 days, that's pretty much all I would rent that car out to, only for 10 days. I wouldn't do 20 days on a Lamborghini Urus. 10 days is a great month on a Lamborghini Urus, right? How I do this, guys, is pretty much I just onboard your vehicle onto my platform. I screen up my clients. I do the insurance verifications, the pickups, the drop-offs. I do a background check on the clients. I make sure your car's protected with insurance, so you don't have to worry about your car getting to, or you don't have to worry about your car not getting covered if it gets a major accident, right? I just pretty much treat this business like if it's a legitimate business, which it is. I treat everybody cars like if it was my cars. And I've been doing this for 4 years. And guys, I've seen some great success, and I'm grateful enough to help a lot of car owners make passive income with their cars, hands off, right? Like, I got owners in different cities and different states, and they just, collect the money every single week or every single month. This is pretty much how you could turn your park car into a monthly cash flow. And if you're somebody that it just makes sense to you, right? If you're a busy professional, if you got a high paying job, or you got a business of your own that you're already doing, but you just want to make some extra cash flow on the side, or you're just interested in the car rental business itself, right? This is a perfect opportunity for you to get a vehicle or add your vehicle onto my platform or anybody's platform, right? If you trust them, and make passive income instead of like waiting on some real estate for like years and some real estate to kick in, or you waiting for some stocks to kick in or whatever. Car rentals, you can make passive income relatively quickly if the car rental company knows what they're doing. I'm confident enough if you add your Lamborghini Urus or your Corvette or your GLE 53 onto my platform, you can start seeing revenue the same week or next week. I already got the system. I already got the clientele. I already got the demand. I already got the snowball rolling. I could get your cars out confidently on the road. This is pretty much how you could turn your car into $2 to $3 to $4 grand a month by literally adding it to an already established car rental platform. But if you're somebody that don't have a vehicle maybe, but you have, a desire to make, a couple grand a month on the side from your business or from your job, and you don't know what to do, there's a link in the description, guys, where you can just apply to book a one-on-one call. The only qualification is you must have good credit score, and you're from 700 to 800, right? And you must have some type of deposit down on a car, anywhere from 5 grand to like 20 grand down on a car, depending on the vehicle that you want to get. And these are the qualifications that I ask from people because it'll make the car buying process much smoother, much easier. These two qualifications are highly essential if you want to get a vehicle to add to the car rental business. And no, you don't need some type of commercial insurance. You don't need a LLC, really. You just get that vehicle as if it was your car, and you just rent it out. Don't need anything to get started. Your insurance will never be primary because your car will be protected with the client's insurance. That's where I verify the client's insurance. You won't be liable for anything because the clients will be liable because I have contracts in place and all types of rules and systems in place for the client to be 100% liable for your car. Okay, so that's it for today's video, guys. I just want to share that information. If you have a parked car sitting in your driveway, you're thinking about selling it, you don't know what to do with it, this is a perfect opportunity for you to make passive income this year in 2026. If you guys got any questions, leave them in the comment section, like the video, share with a friend or two, and I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video. Peace.